What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at RAZ. Now for this video we are going to be focusing on his GLYPH Master edit, which you could actually obtain by completing all the RAZ challenges. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So RAZ with the GLYPH Master edit. Now this edit is actually very difficult to obtain, and I actually got lucky just by killing him with a harpoon gun and throwing him out the spire. Now the skin itself does have this whole lore with the whole island and the whole story behind this theme. Now from what I could understand, he was actually looking at this artifact and he was in the spire and he actually transformed to this dark version of himself. The skin itself is just very cool. He does have the glyphs on his chest, and overall the skin itself is one of the better ones we have obtained in quite some time. So is he better than the original? Absolutely. The glow is everything about him, the skin tone he does have now, and then just the pants and everything just gives me this whole Dragon Ball Z vibes to it, and it just looks amazing. So what's my final rating for RAZ with the GLYPH Master edit? I'm gonna have to give RAZ with the GLYPH Master edit a 10 out of 10. I do think that this one is the best one out of all the edit styles that you do get. It is very clean, very subtle but effective, and just the details they put on the outfit itself is just amazing. I do wish they added one more edit style where they actually incorporate that mask he does have on the side and have it on, but I don't think they are gonna use that, and I just think it's one of those objects that's just for a cosmetic look. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For our first combination with RAZ with the GLYPH Master edit style, we're gonna be pairing him up with the Illusion Rune. Now the Illusion Rune is just a rune on his back, which actually he does able to obtain just because of the scroll he does have. The curse scheme is almost identical, and it's something he would actually conquer himself. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going the Astral Form. Now the Astral Form you actually could obtain in the battle pass for free even if you don't purchase it. The design, the curse scheme, and the whole theme fits very well with the RAZ. Then for the control, we're going to be going the 0 point. Now the 0 point control does have the shards themselves as you're saying to the battlefield, and it looks very cool and something he does use. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Spire Fire. The Spire Fire is again a glider you could obtain during this season. It does look very cool, especially with the wings on his back. Then for the ride, we're going to be going with the Mighty Shadow. Now Mighty Shadow does have this very cool animation on it. It is all purple and it fits perfectly with the combinations of colors he does have. So for our next combination with the RAZ with the GLYPH Master edit style, we are going to be pairing it up with the Bladed Breath. Now the Bladed Breath with the all default edit style just looks amazing. The purple aesthetics match really good with the runes he does have on his chest and even that shard he does have on his belt, and then the red just matches really good with the rope he does have around his body. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Scarlet Sai. The Scarlet Sai matches really good because they are the same weapons he does have on the backling. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Lightning Strike. The Lightning Strike does invoke the character on an all purple aura, which actually complements him very well. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Storm Cell. The Storm Cell glider does have an all purple cosmetic look. It looks very cool and it fits very well with the theme. Then for the grab, we're going to be going with the Shard Break. Now the Shard Break itself does have a purplish color scheme with a little bit of a crack and then a very subtle animation that overall fits very well with the combinations of colors. Then for our next combination with the RAZ, we are going to be pairing him up with the Shackle Stone. Now the Shackle Stone does have a very cool animation. Each time you do get elimination or actually survive, it does get brighter and brighter, and overall in the end of the game you are going to be looking very clean. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Storm King Fist. Now the Storm King Fist is the fist of the Storm King, and if you do remember, he is the guy who actually conquers the storm, and it just fits perfectly with the combinations of colors, the theme, and even the glow that the fist does have now. Then for the control, we're going to be going with Celestial. Now the Celestial control does have the Celestial vibe, is outer space in the purple cosmetic look, fits perfectly. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Glyph. Now the Dark Glyphs itself does have a similar color scheme and theme to the outfit itself, and that's why it fits perfectly. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Galactic Spiral. Now the Galactic Spiral itself does have a spiral similar to that of the color scheme of the outfit. It also matches perfectly with the control we are using, and it just fits really well. Then for our next combination with RAZ, we're going to be pairing it up with the Glass Wings. Now for the Glass Wings, you could use either or of the selectable styles it does have, but I just went with the default just because of the purple cosmetic look. The backline itself just looks very cool and very aggressive with him. For the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Dark Strikers. Now the Dark Strikers again has a similar glow in the glyphs inside the harvesting tools that match perfectly with the outfit. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Hyperfly. Now the Hyperfly Control does have this really cool animation and glow to it that just looks very amazing with the outfit. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Cerebrius. Now the Cerebrius glider matches really good with the whole theme of RAZ. The color scheme of the dogs themselves, it's purple, so it matches perfectly, and then even the gold rim and the collars match perfectly with the gold rim he does have around his neck. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with Kevin. The Kevin wrap does have this very cool animation that does have the glyphs showing up on the weapon wrap, which complements the outfit itself. Then for neck combination with RAZ, we are gonna be pairing him up with the Balls of Power. Now I really do love the Balls of Power just because it does have this very cool animation that do glow. The lining around them matches really well and overall fits perfectly with the outfit. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the Forsaken Strike. Now the Forsaken Strike, the harvesting tool in particular, does have this very cool glow on the axe itself that is purple, and that's all you need for this combination to work. For the control, we're gonna be going with the Dark Feathers. Now the Dark Feathers, even though it does release feathers as you're descending to the battlefield, the main reason why I'm using it is for the Dark Aura. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Bounty Umbrella. The Bounty Umbrella with the all purple glow with gold just matches really well, especially because it does have purple and gold. Now for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Gemstone. Now the Gemstone, even though it's very subtle, it does have that purple color scheme that just overall fits perfectly because the outfit itself does have purple. And for our last combination with RAZ with the GLYPH Master edit out, we are gonna be pairing him up with the Anonymous Orb. Now the Anonymous Orb itself does have the orb itself that does have this purple storm animation on it that just goes very good with the outfit. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the Stark Strike. Now the Stark Strike does have cracks on the shaft itself that is purple. The center of it does look like the 0 point, and it's something that he is actually trying to research, so it just looks perfect with him. Then for the control, we're gonna be going with the glyphs. Now the glyphs itself is self-explanatory. It matches really good with the glyphs he does have on his body and overall just fits perfectly. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Soaring Soul Self. Now the Soaring Soul Self is just a raven that you do actually bring from the other dimension. The color scheme is all purple, which matches him very well, but the main reason why I'm using it is because of the wings themselves that she is holding. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Paint Splash. Now the Paint Splash itself does have purple and pink, which actually complements the outfit and is something that I could see him using. Now for the honorable mentions with RAZ with the GLYPH Master edit style, you could pair him up with anything that does have purple. Anything with gold, white, and even red is gonna match perfectly with the outfit. Those were the 6 combinations I did find for RAZ with the GLYPH Master edit out. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds all together. Each time you guys use my code in the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.